Hello, ninth graders. Just a quick video for what you need to do at this beginning part of the week. So whether you are absent, or if you're quarantined, or if you are in my third hour B cohort, this video is for you. So just a quick little introduction of what you need to do by Wednesday. So again, this is due at Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. So last week we introduced this new unit. You did some intro activities. And remember, this unit is focused on disparities or differences or inequalities in school systems across the United States and the world. And we're going to dig into our first sort of text, our first example of that, which is going to be learned about through a podcast. So if you look here at your agenda, you need to listen to the 3 Miles podcast, Act 1 and Act 2. If you go down to this third bullet point, you'll see it says click here for the podcast. So the podcast, if you click where it says here, it'll bring you to this website. This podcast is in 2 acts, and you can press play right here. You can also scroll down and you can see you can watch it act by act. I will just note there are a couple swear words, not bad. If you do not want to hear that, please watch the beeped version, which is right here. But else Act 1, again, is right here. Click play, and Act 2 is right here of the podcast. You can also just click play up here at the top, and it will bring you through the whole thing. There is a little gap in the middle if you press play here at the top where it will sort of let you know Act 2 is beginning. So while you are listening to this podcast, there is a note sheet that you need to complete. Act 1 notes, you'll see it's highlighted here, are this first sheet. I gave you some notes on some people just to help you understand the podcast better, so please read these before you listen. But you need to add notes, so just give me the main ideas or tell me what these characters or people from the podcast talk about. So we have Ashley, Melanie, and Jonathan. So just a few bullet points or sentences for each person. Just tell me what are the main ideas of what they say in this podcast. Remember, this is a real thing. These are real people and their real thoughts. Then you have 5 questions to answer on Act 1. So maybe a sentence or 2 for each question. Then Act 2 notes are here on the second page, so scroll down. Again, you have 2 people to take notes on, Jonathan and Raquel. Again, few sentences, few bullet points, just tell me the main ideas of what they say in the podcast. And then you have 7 questions to answer here. The final one kind of wrapping up, what's the purpose of this podcast? How does it affect you? What did you think of it? What's the point of it? What does it show? And the inequalities of educational systems and educational experiences in America. So again, everything you need is right here on the agenda. Please click here for the podcast. Make sure you listen to Act 1 and Act 2, and then make sure you complete these notes by Wednesday. So again, I'd listen to the podcast and have the notes up and be doing them at the same time. And again, if you are needing any support, I know a lot of you watching this video are quarantined, so I'm not going to see you for a while. So if you need help, if you feel yourself falling behind, if you don't understand something, I would love to help you via email, Schoology message. We can set up a Zoom call on Wednesday, like whatever you need to be successful. Please let me know. I know it's hard to be learning on your own, so please reach out. I'm here to help you.